this would be a good one to follow up the first win for Buffalo.
Kaleb Burgess, he's 5-1 on the season. The redshirt senior. Bouzakis, the freshman, 4-1 on the season. This should be a good match.
And as you said, 5-1 on the season. Only the second week of the season's kind of crazy, but last weekend at the Clarion Open, he lost first round and was able to wrestle 5 straight back to get to 5-1.
Quick takedown there for Vince Bouzakis. Gonna put him on top 3-0. We'll reset here in the middle after we wind up out of bounds.
See Kaleb turn in, he fires right up. No escape. There's the escape point.
He's got the neck. Get the shoot underneath.
You see him, he's got both underhooks right here. See if he's able to get offensive off it.
Burgess on top here, dropping down to the knees, trying to roll him over.
Yeah, kind of maybe a bold move there to try, but out of bounds, no takedown.
Just under 2 minutes left in period number 1. We'll start in the stand-up.
So we're back in a tie-up. Burgess likes getting to that underhook there and try to work off of that.
Remain tied up right in the center. Burgess will drop to a knee.
Yeah, kind of trying to snap each other down. Not much action, more of a hand fight there. A couple little fakes by each guy. Burgess really pulling heavy on the head, trying to wear him down here.
Separate once again. Now we're at about the minute mark in period number 1. Looks like the officials are trying to get them to start some action here. There will be some.
Low single shot. We'll see if Burgess is kind of scrambling out. Now you can see him get under that leg. Bouzakis has got the height here. He's trying to put some weight down on that ankle, but both guys kind of in a stalemate position, as the ref calls it there.
Yeah, that was close but no cigar. It looked like he had him until he grabbed that ankle. Kept it locked in until they'll stand back up.
Yeah, a lot of times, sometimes in neutral, you're just better off hanging on for dear life to an ankle and hoping the ref stops it before your grip gives up.
These two locked up once again.
There's another shot attempt. Burgess tries to come around, but we're short time here. Burgess with the whizzer. See him just trying to put a lot of pressure there and hold him off for the first period.
Yeah, it'll draw the first period to a close. And that early takedown in this one, again, just like the last match, last bout we saw.
Yeah, it's just Burgess kind of took a shot attempt, and Bouzakis was able to circle around and collect the far ankle for the takedown.
So Bouzakis will start on the bottom. We're just trying to maintain the ride here.
And Burgess trying, no luck on the mat return, so a quick escape there, but really no riding time factored anything yet, so another low single attempt here, and Burgess goes over top, and he's locking in the crotch, trying to just prevent anything from happening. And Burgess looks like he's going to come out for the takedown there and be tied at 4.
That'll knot it up at 4 apiece. here in the 157. This is just about what we had in mind when we started this one. It's been back and forth.
Yeah, you know, these guys, the earlier guys, you got ranked guys and whatnot. Burgess right at that back of the rankings. He's looking to win this one, but a lot of close matches here in the middle of the dual meet. See Burgess trying to get a cradle locked up there, but kind of getting a little out of position. He's able to regain it and stay on top.
Now Burgess at 40 seconds of ride time. Maintaining a ride here as he's now locked the ankle.
Yeah, just trying to kind of extend that out and keep him flat on bottom.
Burgess up over a minute now in ride time.
I'm going to say out of bounds. Now with 30 seconds left, you know, it's always huge to finish the periods on top because you're not giving up that escape point. So Burgess has got to try to keep a really tough ride. Bouzakis has got to try to get that. It's not a free point. He's going to work for it, but he's got to try to get that point before the period's over.
Burgess will take his time to get in position here, and here we go. Bouzakis able to stand for a brief moment there, but Burgess holding on tight to the back.
Yeah, Burgess is putting a lot of forward pressure, not really letting him build off his hands, doing a really good job collecting his riding time here. And as he's been doing this, he's got the riding time up to, it's going to be 1:30 after the period, so that can come into play here in the end since we're tied 4-4 to begin with.
Get another look at the Burgess takedown here.
Yeah, just scrambling, and Burgess, he gets his hips up high, and he's able to kind of come through his legs to collect the takedown.
To me, like initially Burgess was considering bottom, but I'm going to start for the stand.
Yeah, you know, getting that last takedown, he's confident on his feet, but also with the, it's 5-4 right now, so we'll see who's going to be more offensive here. You know, it's, even though you're winning, it's always good if Burgess gets a little offensive, gets a takedown, and then he's got a 2 takedown buffer. You know, you can see him attack there.
Tried to shoot the leg. Back up in the stand. Yet he continues to work that neck.
Yeah, you know, it just ends up wearing on the guy. When you're pulling their head down, you're using all your back muscles. It's a lot more exhausting than what you'd think.
I think it looks pretty exhausting, personally.
Some people think it's not, but you can see Burgess now in on a single leg here. He's got to try to get that leg on his hip. You see good position here now. He's got to try to step over a leg for a takedown, and he's going to get it there.
Bouzakis winds up on his back here.
Yeah, Burgess just trying to hang on to that leg right now. You know, short times, not short time, but we're at 30 seconds. You know, he doesn't have to be aggressive or anything. He's kind of just going to wait for the ref to call a stalemate there.
The ride time now up over at the 150 mark in favor of Burgess. .30 seconds left in period number 3. 8-4 in favor of Burgess.
Yeah, and with 30 seconds left, he's got the riding time, so we can kind of figure it's 9-4. He's just got to stay in good position. He gives up an escape, but he's still okay right now.
You have to imagine you're going to see Bouzakis kind of try to make some miracle happen here. Down 3, he needs a takedown.
We'll see if he tries to get a takedown, or he might go for something bigger, try to get back points with it, because he's got to make up that riding time point. I think Burgess knows he's kind of just backing up, running away, and he knew that he had that one safe there at the end.
Burgess will pull out the decision here. He does get that riding time point. It'll be 9-5 in favor of Burgess, the 157.
Yeah, you know, like we said earlier, the momentum going for Buffalo, and Now Pitt's got another ranked individual coming up, but we have an intermission, so we all must wait.
Well, a couple exciting matches there. We had a couple technical falls. And then we wind up with 2 decision victories for Buffalo. We'll step aside during the intermission. You're watching Buffalo Wrestling on ESPN+.